Hi, thanks for joining. I'm Talina, and I am here today to present with you my top 5 for distant learning. Right now, we're in an unprecedented time, right? I mean, who would have thought that we would not be in the classroom teaching? Definitely not myself. I faced some challenges, I'm going to be honest. There were some things that I was unsure about, and so me being myself and needing to be organized and needing to have some go-to things, I came up with my top 5 list of resources that I think parents and teachers would really appreciate. The first one being K-5 math resources. K-5 math resource, the reason why I love them, I used them while we were in the classroom as well. K-5 math resource is free. It's a New York-based company, and they are a math consulting firm. I love them because they have math centers, math vocabulary cards, and it's my top one because you can use it virtually by screenshotting a clip of it and or taking a picture, posting it on your Google Classroom. And you can also share at home for parents to use so that they can print off and or share on their phone for children at home. Again, that's good for grades K through 5.
So first you're going to go into Google and you could either search K-5 math teaching resources, which will pull you to www.k.5mathteachingresources.com. I click on it there, and this is the platform that it takes you to. Just a quick rundown. It goes through grades K through 5. K-5 Math Teaching Resource is great. It includes math centers, as well as read aloud recommendations, math fluency centers, number tasks, as well as different activities. Again, they're divided into the domains number, geometry, measurement data, and they even have professional learning tabs that are here. I will just go through one sample for you. I'm 4th grade, so I would want to view what they have recommended for 4th grade. But the way you would do that is not by selecting the grade and buying the math centers, but going to the free resources that are under here. And I would just go under number in 4th grade. And then here is where you would find the free information. All of these things that are open are sample activities, and they are all free for you to use at home and or at school at no charge. And these are the recommended math books that you can easily find on YouTube by just Googling the title of the book and searching and typing in, read aloud after that.
My second one is Prodigy. Kids love Prodigy, and so do I, to be honest. Prodigy is an online interactive game, which is also free to sign up. Students can sign up with their Google account or go online and create a new one. Now, teachers, I will tell you this. Prodigy works best when you preset the username and passwords for students because, trust, they'll forget and so will you. So the best thing to do is to set up a class first and give the kids their username, and automated passwords are created as well. And then you share out your class code to your students so they can easily sign on. And parents, you too can create this at home for your kids if their teachers have not already done that for you.
So first, what you're going to want to do is go ahead and go to www.prodigygame.com. Prodigy Game is the online game here, and this just gives you a little rundown. You will either log in or go to play, and I recommend just going here, go to get your free account, and then it will take you through signing up here. You can also watch a quick video here, and it kind of gives you the rundown of what it is. 1 minute long. So I recommend the most effective that. It's very lively. Parents and kids can watch it. That's about it on it. Now, I will log in so that you can see my teacher platform for you educators that are out there. As you can see, I currently have 71 students that are there. You're able to see students' assessments and reports.
My third one is Mathletics Box. Now, while Mathletics Box is not out in stores yet, Mathletics Box is a math subscription box for grades K through 5. I'm a co-founder of it, and there will be coming out in the late spring, summer. Don't quote me on that. But a picture here is of Mathletics Box, and inside you will find books, digital escape rooms when we go back into the classrooms or when schools start again. for your kids when you come back into the classroom. Maybe your teacher can print it out and hide those surprises around the room. They'll include math apparel, math accessories. Did I say books already? A math-related book based on that standard. But I'll go into further details about Mathletics Box, which will be coming late summer. And many of your kids and many of you teachers might want to go ahead and sign up for that. My fourth thing that I'll be sharing with you today is, I forgot, Braining Camp. Braining Camp is from hand to mind. A resource that I use in my classroom. I've used it since I began teaching. I love hand to mind. They include manipulatives, task cards, vocabulary cards, all sorts of things. But what I want to talk to you today about, Hand to Mind has partnered with Braining Camp. Braining Camp is a free online virtual manipulative platform with a whiteboard. It has place values, fraction strips, fraction circles, place value discus, rim racks, all kinds of math virtual manipulatives that you can use in your Google Classroom online, Zoom lessons, or you can direct parents or students to it if they're at home learning.
So what you want to do first, with going to Braining Camp, I currently have it saved here. And the direct website will be app.brainingcamp.com. And as you can see, I have 45 days remaining on the free license, which I want to show you first all what it offers. I hugely rely on base 10 blocks. You can see this 1,000 and now that's 2,000. Is a really good visual. You can write on the board. You can erase your items here. Going back to apps, you can see they have Cuisinary rods here, which are really great. They also have 100 boards, XY coordinate boards, which are really good for 5th grade. Another really cool thing I like about this is they give you ideas and how you as teachers can use these in your classroom, as well as parents, and tutorials as well on the different resources that you can use. They have short videos here on how to use the digital manipulatives. But let me sign out here and show you how that you can get free access. You would have to go here to app.brainingcamp.com and you'll have to do the 90 days free sign up. And then once you do that, then you will be able to gain access to all of the manipulatives that are here. And of course, yes, I am tuning in for this live webinar that is here.
And last but not least, Dynamath. Dynamath is sponsored through Scholastics. I signed up for Dynamath about 2 years ago when I was put in a soul-based math class. Now, with Dynamath, while you do have to have a subscription and pay for it, you are able to go onto dynamath.com or dynamath.scholastic.com. I'll include the link below. Either way, you can go online now and always look up free issues and play games. The reason why I love Dynamath is because although I am all about that math, that was kind of lame, but whatever. I am all about that math. And because of that, I want to also encourage. Read. Reading is also important. So I signed up for Dynamath, and they are really colorful, cool, interactive math magazines that your students and your kids at home can read. I signed up for it, and teachers, I suggest you do the same. Now's the perfect time. You can even add documents into your Google Classroom or share your screen and share a video clip, a game, or a news article related to a certain skill you're teaching, just to keep it exciting and engaging.
And once you go here, of course, remember again, I said that this is not free, but right now you can, as an educator or even a parent during this time, you can try it for free. Always going to the site here, they have sample issues and things that you can watch for free. So I would take full advantage of this during this opportunity because they are aligned to standards. Teachers, this is great for math teachers that are all content math, and even for teachers that have to do all content, right? So if you're teaching all content, this will be really great for you because this is a way to integrate it. I love using the Google Classroom and LTI integration. I may post a separate video on how to do that later. If there's demand for that, just let me know, comment below. But this is just what it looks like when you're going on. Again, you can try for free, and it will take you through the prompts of what you will need to do to sign up for it for free. And then they'll ask you some basic information that's here in your free trial and it tells you how long it lasts. I'm gonna go back so that you can see what it looks like once you're actually in, because remember, I have an account. Now, if I was a student and my teacher has a code, I would click I am a student here, and you do not need to sign up. You just need to enter the student code that is here. I'm not going to enter our student code because I don't want everyone to see that, but you would enter that code in this area that is here, okay? I'm going to go back and show you really quickly here what it looks like when you're logged in. I am a teacher. I have an account. So I'm going to go back on here and sign in. Once you are actually into the platform, then that's when you'll see latest issues, videos, games, also renewal reminders here. They always tell you about renewal reminders and specials that are here, so always catch up on that. And then they have different episodes. The really thing that I like is that they're current. And so they have topics and issues here that teachers and students can see. And all of these math magazines are loaded with math content. I'm just going to go to March to give you an example. And they have here, you can see guides and things like that for teachers to be able to use, videos, games, open it as a presentation view, which is what I would use if you were in a Google Classroom, or if you want to share to something like a Seesaw or Class Dojo. You can do this presentation view by taking screenshots, which are still pictures of it, or just screencast on if you're in like a Google Meets or a Zoom live video conference and sessions with your students. So that's all here on Dynamath, and you can also search it by keywords here. The last resource I want to share is the bookmark. Going to bookmark saves different videos, games, and magazine articles in certain sections that you really enjoy or your students really enjoyed. So I recommend adding things to your bookmark here.
I do hope you stay tuned for my next episode where I'll be sharing more resources to help you, teachers, and parents keep up the learning and math while we engage in distant learning. Until next time, see you then.